hating on my energy? Ooh, say why you hating on my energy? Say why you hating on my energy? I don't think you wanna be my enemy. Ooh, hey, why you hating on my energy? Ooh, say why you hating on my energy? Say why you hating on my energy? I don't think you want.
So let me go hit the little button. Gate is opening. We'll hit the scale, weigh, and go low, hit the scale, and get up out of this. This kill in one shot.
Anybody in the office? Yeah, we're never connected for you. $203-11653. Mids going down to Cargill and Valdosta. 1653, right? Yes, sir.
Getting heavy. Y'all can't see it, but we got to watch the lights over here. Green, red, yellow. Yellow zone, we backing up, then we stop for red. When they hit all of them, we back up to the scale. Yep, there go all of them. Now we hit the scale. Y'all already know when it's time to get fuel, we using that RTS app. Finding the best prices out here on the road. So we can keep the most amount of money in our account. Keep our truck running tip-top shape. Information on how you can become part of the RTS community, feel free to hit that link in the description, fill the information out, and one of the RTS associates, more than likely Mr. Joe, will contact you. And also about RTS, not only can they save you money at the fuel pump, they can save you money with your loads because they have a factoring company. That factoring company has a very affordable rate, quick pay. You can get your money very quickly through them. So that same link in the description, fill it out, and they will contact you. RTS for the win. We done made it over here. I'm not scheduled to deliver till in the morning, but I am going to walk up here and check if they have room. I could come in. If they don't, I gotta wait. So, doesn't hurt to ask. Remember that, it never hurts to ask, because if I could unload, I'm going right over there and load cottonseed meal. So I can be ahead of the game, and it's better to load at night over there, so I can go and get loaded, get down the road and bed down, and then get up in the morning and beat feet and unload tomorrow evening. I like having these game plans in my head. If it works, awesome. If it doesn't, hey, at least I tried. So, but first things first, let's go up here and see what they say. So I had to walk all the way around back, and I said, hey, how you doing? Y'all have room for wheat mids? He said, do we have time? I was like, uh-oh. So he looked at his phone. He was like, yeah. And I left my phone in the truck, so I couldn't give him my arrival number. So he's like, I'll just meet you, pull on the scale, and I'll meet you at the loading dock. All right, cool. So, like I said, it never hurts to ask. I got a long walk back to the truck. I want to pose a question to y'all. I've been thinking about adding watermelon lights right there at the cab and the breather. I just want to, if I do it, I want to do one. I don't want to do three. I want to do one. I've been thinking about it, but I don't want to overdo it either. And a part of me feel like if I do it, I need to do away with the fender lights burning all the time. So I've been thinking about putting one light right here. I don't know. Y'all tell me what y'all think. We got the green light. We are over the pit, as y'all can see. Open the tarp just a little bit. I like same day get on and get off loads. Cause one, you're not worried about this stuff sitting up in the trailer, caking, getting hard. In and out. Oh yeah. In and out. The line was clogged up, so we had to sit there and wait for a hot minute. But we done got the front one unloaded. We're working on the back. It done stopped now. Maybe it done went down again. Maybe something else done clogged it up again. Who knows? We are now unloading. Just got a little sweeping up to do. And we can go next door. And reload. Sorry I had to make you work. Sorry I had to make you. I say work, well you had.
But like I said, my God don't give me the fast guys.
Yes, sir. Well, you got it figured out for them, right?
I see you.
Yes, sir. And I'll pick up just like that. No deadhead. Coming in at the best time to load over here. Nobody's in there. Yo! Yeah, I'm getting cotton seed. Yeah. Yeah, I'll be glad when y'all fix that light. That's right. Hey, it's been messed up for over a year, ain't it?
Over a year, until that thing kicked out, they don't care about it.
On the scale, 31 and some change. All right, he got us. We bag it on up now. How you doing? All right, you doing all right today?
Sir?
Good. I'm doing pretty good. Doing pretty good.
Oh, you drive a lot. All right, I come back.
Okay. Shucks, I pulled up. I always do it. I pull up too far.
You should really keep your distance.
us a parking spot here in Denham Springs at this little 1-9. Oh man, I really hate staying here, but I kind of want to get a shower and I want to get something to eat. So, catch 22. Man, I hate these little tiny showers. No room to move around. But hey, we're gonna get cleaned up. But yeah, I hate staying here. But on the other end of it, it's got some good eating places around here. So let's cross our fingers we don't get hit. I kind of made me a parking spot out of the way on the corner, so I should be all right. So I made me a parking spot here. I guess technically this is a parking spot, but I mean, you gotta be good to get bagged in here. And I got bagged in here, but that truck's still over there. Whipped it on in there. I'm over here tucked up next to the curb. So if the guy next to me leaves and he pulls out and goes that way, his trailer swing should miss my mirror and hood and all that good stuff. I'm just afraid that somebody is gonna bag in front of me right here, because I was pulled up, but I was afraid. But I'm afraid now some bobtails or whatever gonna come in here and park, or somebody with a short trailer park, and then I gotta wake them up in the morning so I can get out. But either way, we tucked in. Now I'm fixing to go walk and get something to eat. I've been saying I'm gonna stop here and eat this sushi. But man, I want some wings. We going to Hooters. We got Longhorns over there. Mexican over there. I say it's a good bit of eating places right here. But I said earlier, I was like, man, I want some wings. So we are going to Hooters. But I ain't sweating it. We're gonna do what we do best. We're gonna hang out and enjoy ourselves at the Hoot. Let's walk up in here. What is that over there? Greek and Lebanese restaurant over there. See, told you, all kind of eating places over here. What I'm talking about, people. He not only got me blocked in, he got 2 other trucks blocked in. Don't make no sense. Let me be the one to wake him up in the morning. He gonna think the repo man or the doggone police, the bounty hunter, whoever knocking on his door, cause I'ma beat it down. Me and 2 other trucks he got blocked in. Boy, oh boy, I tell you. The exact thing I didn't want. Come out. See, he ready to leave. And he can't because that truck blocking him in. I guess he ain't leaving. It's a doggone service truck here in front of my truck. Boy, I tell you. This is why I don't like stopping at truck stops. Favorite spot to take pictures. Right here at this bridge. I snapped me a few pictures right here. There's a spot. Nice backdrop with the bridge. And dark. Total darkness. The bridge is lit up real nice. All right, let's get over here and get in line before somebody else get in front of me. Got the sugar cane field. We are checked in, everybody. Let's head around back and sit in line, waiting to get loaded. Usually load pretty quick here, so that's a good thing. You know, I got 2 trucks in front of me. We should be out of here hopefully by 8 o'clock. First truck should be loaded by now. If they acting right. They are loading him, but he ain't loaded just yet. beside it. Now, let's blow this popsicle stand. On the road again. Let's make some tracks. Lovely view of that big old bridge. Appreciate you leaving me room. And we have a ride, baby.
Destination will be on the right.
Yay, yay. Got end dumping over there. These poles look new. Channel 12. Bye. wash my trailer out. It is horrible. I don't even have a, I know what I'm getting next. But I was like, either way, I'm washing my trailer out. Here we are. I still got to polish this paint for where that truck wash. Passed it up. Well, we are spending the night again at a truck stop here in Dothan. I could have went on over to Enterprise, but I didn't even look to see if there was a place for me to park while I got something to eat. But I was like, I'm close enough. I can get up in the morning, shoot over there, get my load, and get on up to South Carolina, get it off, and then I'm gonna come on. Then I'm gonna go home from there. Like I had said earlier, I gotta end my week short. My other half has a procedure Friday, so gotta be home to take her to that. So yeah, gotta cut the week short, but that's the plan. This is the bid spot, so we're gonna hang out here. Once I got this end spot right here, so can't nobody park there. And this truck right here is a local guy, so I know he's not going anywhere tonight. He'll leave in the morning. So we tucked in and we're gonna camp out here. So appreciate y'all for tuning in once again to another episode of Trucking with Me. Appreciate all the comments, the likes, each one of y'all, every individual, every like, every comment, because I enjoy interacting with y'all. Yes, I'm talking to myself right now, but I'm eventually talking to y'all. So it's a lot of talking to myself, but when you comment, it's like you're talking back to me. So I try to read the comments, yada, yada, yada. Appreciate all the sponsors. Parts AM. If you're looking for affordable lights for your truck, check them out. Link is in the description. If you're looking to get a fuel card or a company for factoring, you got RTS. That link is in the description for you to fill out the information and get set up with them so they can contact you. No obligation. Feel free to fill out the information. All right. 4 states. Shout out to 4 states. I can't wait to get the exhaust put on the Peterbilt that I got from 4 states to customize it. I'm looking forward to doing many, many more things to the Peterbilt as well to customize it. So shout out to 4 states. That link is in the description. And if you need anything from 4 states, if you want a steering wheel, if you want lights, if you want fenders, if you need an air filters for your truck or air dryer, you need a serpentine belt or a V belt, whatever. From the rooter to the tutor, 4 states can fix you up. Convenient ways to check them out. The app on your phone, or you can go to their website. You can walk in the door. They have the ways for you to buy what you need for your truck. And that link is in the description. And use my code JYD10 to save you 10% off your purchase in store and online. JYD10, 10% off. So shout out to them. But y'all have a good one, and we'll catch y'all on the next one. I hate coming over here to Enterprise because this facility, they don't put no money back into their facility. a rainy day, and I got to come out here and bag down this logging road to load up outside. I tell you. So now I'm trying to get a little coat of product down in the trailer before it gets too wet, because if it gets too wet, this stuff is not gonna come out on the other end. It's gonna be caked in there. So I'm kind of pulling up and easing back ever so often, and get it laid down there on the bottom. The things you had to go through. Gravity do the work to move the car down to the next one.